The man kisses the woman. She asks if he is crazy. It's unacceptable that he came to kiss her all dirty like that. The man says she is his fiancé. And she says he's filthy. The man says he wouldn't have time to see her if he went home after work. He delivers the flowers. The woman throws it on the floor. The friend says she doesn't need it. The woman says that something like that is absurd, and that way he will never be her husband. He asks the reason for all this. The woman tells him to see himself. And she says she looks tidy and smells good. She adds that she came thinking he was going to take her to a fancy restaurant or something, and the man comes in this ridiculous way to see her. And she begins to insult the man, saying that he is filthy, and that he looks like a beggar. The friend asks to talk. And he tells her not to say these things to the man. And she says money doesn't matter and the man was working. The woman says that just because he brought cheap flowers doesn't mean she has to accept this situation. Well, the man should have at least taken a shower. The friend says that the man is willing to come and stay with her and give her attention. The woman says that she is celebrating her boyfriend's birthday, and says that the man is like a pig. The friend asks to be considerate of the effort. And the woman says he is filthy. And she ends up seeing that he has a car. And says if he's going to take her for a walk. The man says that the car is not his, but his boss's. The woman asks what he is doing with his boss's car. And she asks if they're not going to leave with the car. He says he's going by bike. The woman laughs, mocking the man. And she says it must be a joke. The woman adds that she will not subject herself to sitting on a bicycle, to go to a restaurant or anything like that. The man says it's normal. The woman tells her friend to give the flowers. And she tells the man to take it back. And she says that she won't want anything to do with the man anymore. And she says it's all over. And she insults him, calling him poor. And she tells him not to look for her anymore. The girl says that she did not expect this attitude from her friend. And she apologizes to the man for her friend's behavior. The man says he did everything for her. And he adds that he already made a reservation at the restaurant, but the woman did all that. And since she didn't want to go, he asks if the girl wants to go. The girl says it could be. And she gets on the bike. The man laughs. And he says he did it to test whether the woman was interested. And they go in the car. The girl asks if it's his. The man says yes. And he says he will open the door for her. And the girl thanks her for her kindness. And the girl gets in the car. And the man says it will be fun. The woman returns irritated. And she asks what the girl is doing in the car. And she tells her friend to get out of the car. The man asks why. And he talks about the reason for this boldness. And she says that if she can use it, she will. The man says she didn't want to go out with him. The woman says she wouldn't go by bike, but she does go by car. The friend says she is abused. The man says they have nothing to do with the woman. And on top of that, he kept humiliating him, cursing him in every way. And he says he won't go out with an interested woman. The woman says she likes the man. The friend says it's pathetic of the woman. The man says he's leaving. And he calls the girl to accompany him. And the two get into the car. And the woman says her friend is ridiculous. The friend says that the woman is a bad person. And the two leave. And the woman stands there irritated by the whole situation. And she says that now she will have to look for another man.